Hey, this is Mark with Right Line Trading. This is our evening newsletter starting with this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for educational demonstration purposes only. Everyone should understand that trading the markets involves substantial risk and a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now, the recommendation I have today is Verica Pharmaceuticals. The ticker is VRCA. It's a dermatological company, small biotech, focused on developing and commercializing novel treatments for skin disease. And I've been following the stock for a long time. Many months ago, it submitted a medicine for molluscum contagiosum to the FDA, and the FDA returned it for more data. Now, today, it received its official date for reconsideration of its investigational medicine. And let me find that date for you because it's quite important. It's May 24th, 2022. The FDA is going to issue a final decision. It did get a complete response letter after identifying deficiencies at the contract manufacturing organizational facility. So the actual product itself, which is called VP-12, may have been very effective. Now, what makes this such a notable event is that currently there is absolutely no treatment available for molluscum contagiosum. Now, here's what molluscum looks like. They look like pearls, and they develop in clusters. Now, you can spread them by yourself. It's caused by a pox virus that's related to human papillomavirus, but it is not HPV itself. It's just a related virus in the same family. Now, it's most commonly seen on the flexor surfaces of the body, the elbows, the knees, but can also be seen on the abdomen. And really, though, these pearly white clusters of vesicles are very characteristic when you see it. And it's a very annoying and obnoxious type of illness. Now, it's never going to kill you, but the fact that just simply by rubbing it or touching it can spread to other parts of the body, and it is really classified as an STD because during sexual relations, you might rub it against your partner, thereby transmitting the pox virus to them, and they're going to get an outbreak of molluscum. Now, current therapies for molluscum really are exceedingly poor. You can have them scraped off. You can have them frozen off. Remember, that does not kill the virus. There's a topical agent called imiquimod, which is a very limited efficacy. So, left untreated, these pearly-shaped lesions can last from 6 months to 5 years, and ultimately lead to scarring. And they are very common, in preteens, especially if your child goes to preschool or day camp, because one kid gets it, touches everyone else, and you get an outbreak. So it doesn't cause really any mortality, but it's associated with a lot of morbidity. Like I said, it can lead to scarring. So their VP-12 novel therapy could really lead to a major breakthrough. Now, the announcement today was heralded by a nice pop in Verica right through this area of resistance. You can see we had multiple signals to go long on it. But if we go back quite a ways, Verica is way, way off its high. I mean, its high is all the way up there, and even higher than that. Just a delay by the FDA caused the stock to really collapse. So we're trading Verica. This is its 52-week low, $7.10. We're really trading it off its bottom on news that really a medicine that's going to be in very widespread use if it gets FDA approval, is ready to be considered by the FDA over and over again, and is very likely to get approval in May. Now, traders are going to buy it into that approval date. So it's very, very likely going to rise in price. So it's very advantageous at this point to take a call position. You can take a shorter position or a longer position, but as we mature and move into that May date, everyone understands that the expectations for approval are exceedingly high. The medicine in phase 2 trials did outstanding in causing resolution of the molluscum contagiosum lesions. So I would seriously consider a long position on Verica. You play it as you see fit at $8 and change a share. You can easily purchase the stock. You can also purchase a longer term option. If it gets approved in May, it's going to take Verica up a huge amount. Like I said, it's going to be this solo therapeutic agent available to treat this extremely widespread illness. And let me tell you, I've seen kids with it, and they are very uncomfortable. And they're sort of treated as a little bit as social pariahs in school. And it's appropriate in a way because the school understands that this is an infectious disease that by contact with other kids can spread it. So Verica is a great long position to take. I see very, very limited downside and huge potential upside. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.